Hey there guys, it's Luke here, your digital concierge at Gramophone. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Denon Home 250 wireless speaker. Wirelessly play in stereo and do so with high resolution streaming built right in, giving you room filling and crystal clear sound. We're going to dive into the Denon Home 250 and see what this little speaker is all about. But before we do, make sure you guys get subscribed to the Gramophone channel because we've got a lot of great content on the way for you. Alright guys, let's talk about the features of the Denon Home 250. This is a speaker that when running one of them will operate in stereo, but can be paired up with a second unit to give you a true stereo experience, and I highly recommend that because anytime you can employ stereo, it is always superior. In this unit is 4 built-in Class D amplifiers, which are powerful but compact and efficient, making this a cool running unit but giving it big sound. Those are powering 2 100mm woofers, which are then paired to 4 passive radiators to maximize the bass extension on an otherwise smaller product, and it pays off. This has got some seriously impressive bass output. And lastly, this uses 2 separate 19mm tweeters, and by breaking up the woofer and the tweeter, much like a better bookshelf speaker, for example, would, you get a higher clarity product. And being that this is a Denon product, it's been tuned by their master engineers to have that trademark Denon house sound, which if you don't know, is a sound that leans a little bit more toward being exciting and kind of fuller and more forward. I've always been a fan of the Denon sound myself and their receivers, and you see a little bit of that character reflected in this product as well. And one really cool feature about the Denon Home 250 is that actually the top panel has this really cool light up effect that detects the motion of your hand and gives you touch controls. One of those is going to be for 3 different presets for different stations, for example, and the other is your simple play, pause, and volume up, down. And this thing is snappy and responsive. I put my hand over, it lights up. I take my hand away, it goes out. It's actually really cool. Alright guys, now let's talk about the design aspects of the Denon Home 250, and I'll start with the dimensions. This is 11.6 inches in width, 8.5 inches in height, and 4.7 inches in depth. It also weighs 8.1 pounds. If you guys take a look at this, you can see it has a very sleek design to it. It's got this mesh material that's wrapped all around, but has kind of a one-piece feeling as the seams on it are perfectly tucked in underneath the frame. The frame itself has a very nice looking, almost brushed metallic-like finish to it. And if you look at the front, you got the little light up accent on the bottom, the Denon logo. This thing is very, very sharp. And at the top, it's almost like a piano black up there, and that is where you get the light up effect for the different controls, which are all very responsive touchpads. The design of this thing is really solid. It also feels good in the hand. The weight feels like a well-built product, which is exactly what, of course, I'd expect from a company like Denon, who have now been around for 110 years making audio products. They might be about the oldest company in the game at this point, and it's just really awesome to see something like that stand the test of time and still be able to innovate and bring us products like this. And just so you guys know, this is available in 2 different colors. I have the black with me today, but it is also available in a white finish as well. Now, on the note of color, this is marketed as the black color, but to my eyes in person, this is more of a charcoal, with a little bit of a metallic finish to the plastic accents as well. And as for the top here, you can see the awesome light up touch panel, but that sticker in front of it, that is removable. That's just something out of the box to help get you started. Alright guys, now let's talk about the compatibility of the Denon Home 250. This is a Wi-Fi enabled speaker. This also has an Ethernet jack though if you wish to hardwire, which I recommend if available just for stability, though the Wi-Fi does work very well. This also has features like Apple's AirPlay 2. It is Bluetooth, so you can connect via that method as well. And this is a HEOS speaker. Luke, what does that mean? HEOS is a platform invented by Denon for streaming all kinds of content. We've also talked about it on our videos about both Denon and Marantz receivers. Basically, HEOS is an app that you download on your phone that then syncs up to the smart speaker, which can then natively run things like Amazon Music, Tidal, SoundCloud, Spotify, and many, many, many more pretty much whatever you want and stream everything in the highest quality possible. That means that for things like Amazon HD and Tidal Hi-Fi, you can get CD quality or greater out of a unit like this, which is awesome. Finally, on the back of this, there is also a USB port, so you can hardwire a phone or just plug a USB stick with media files into it and play back that way as well. And there's even the good old-fashioned analog 3.5mm, so you can plug in something from a headphone jack of a phone and run it that way. And using the HEOS app, there is also an adjustable EQ for the speaker. You can adjust for treble and for bass. And if you have different HEOS products in your home, you can play all of them individually as their own zone or their own unit, or you can group them all together in as many as you want in any one group and have them all be playing back the same content. So say you're entertaining and you have a lot of guests over that are moving from room to room, but you want to keep the atmosphere consistent. With HEOS products, that's possible and it's easy to do. You can also use this with Amazon's Alexa and use the HEOS Home Entertainment skill for using special commands. And lastly, when you're setting this device up, you just simply use the HEOS app, and all on that one app, it will connect your device to your home network, get it established, get it connected, and get your music playing in no time. For under $500, the Denon Home 250 is a great unit for bringing all kinds of wireless entertainment to your home, using an environment that is easy to set up and maintain, and giving you options such as stereo playback between two units, or allowing you to set up multiple HEOS products so that you can have nice, filling entertainment throughout your entire space. If you guys are ready to bring that kind of entertainment home, please head over to skybygramophone.com by clicking that link down below, where you can check out securely and have one of these shipped fast and free straight to your door. Also, be sure to stop by or give us a call at one of our showroom locations. You'll find us in Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg, Maryland, as well as at our Kitchen Design Center in Hunt Valley. Also, you can find us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, HEOS, Twitter, and a few others. Just check the links down below. If you need help coming up with project ideas, need to schedule a service request, or need to speak to one of our hi-fi, home theater, and interior design experts, get inspired at Gramophone.com. Also, ask at Gramophone.com if you have any questions for me regarding anything I've covered here on the channel. Alright guys, please give me a like if you enjoyed this video, put a comment down below, and subscribe to the Gramophone channel for all of your audio and home theater needs. And of course, I want to hear back from you guys. Do you own any Denon Home products, and what do you think of the Denon Home 250 for that matter? Also, what do you want to see from us in the future? Thank you guys for watching. Be seeing you.